Hey, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArklateXHomepage.com. I am meteorologist Josh Marces with your Tuesday morning forecast update. Looks like it will be breezy and warmer today. Dry today, most of the day tomorrow, but still anticipating that severe weather threat will make its way in as we move through Wednesday night and Thursday morning. So a few more details on that to pass along to you this morning. First things first, cool and comfortable out there, mid-50s and even some upper 50s to start out the day. So not the cold mornings that we've seen here for the past 2 days or so. And the reason for that, we do have that south wind help to blanket us a bit overnight, also pushing some warmer air into the region. So the south wind about 10 miles per hour this morning. It will ramp up to about 20 miles per hour as we go through the afternoon hours today. We will see a few gusts higher than that. So you saw that lake wind advisory most areas to the west of I-49. So that includes all of East Texas and portions of McCurtain County as well. Your forecast highs today, upper 70s and low 80s due to some sunshine and that south wind. Clouds really haven't started rolling in yet, but they will as we move through the day. And that's just because of the increase in the humidity, the dew points that we're seeing here. So again, we'll call it partly cloudy today and eventually mostly cloudy overnight. And there's our next trigger for the storms moving into the west coast of the U.S. as that upper level disturbance swings in tomorrow, interacts with some of this air that we have in place here. It is going to produce scattered to numerous severe thunderstorms across the region. So as far as the outlook for severe weather, not much has changed there. Still have that enhanced risk for northeast Texas, southern Arkansas, including the Texarkana area. It's extended a little bit further to the south here. You see Shreveport still in the slight risk and a marginal risk out for Sabine, Natchitoches parishes and portions of Bienville Parish as well. So again, this is one of those things that we'll have to take very seriously here. Expectation is that storms will pop up over in the Dallas area as we move through the day on Wednesday and then come rolling through the Arklatex here. Those storms, main threat for us will actually be large hail. Could see a few damaging wind gusts as well, and there is the potential we could see a few isolated tornadoes. So you see there may be a little pop-up rain shower or two through the day Wednesday. I think most of us dry through the daylight hours, and there's the severe storms making their way in along and north of I-30, and it takes us to about 8, 9 p.m. tomorrow night. So this is going to be very much an overnight severe weather event for many locations. Texarkana, it shows about 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I will say give it about 2 hours either direction. So it could be as soon as 11, maybe as late as 3 there with those storms rolling through. Shreveport ballpark estimate about 3 o'clock in the morning. And again, this line will be weakening as it pushes to the southeast here. So that's why the severe threat a little bit lower the further south that you go, but we could still see a few strong storms regenerate there Thursday morning. So that's a little bit of a change from what we showed you yesterday. So we'll be on the lookout there for, again, maybe some high winds, some hail as we move through Thursday morning. And it looks like the rain should come to an end at some point Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. So it looks like the rain sticking around a little bit longer on Thursday. As far as your expected rainfall accumulations, not much change there. You can see north, south, or if you're in the middle, there's going to be the potential here for about 2 to 3 inches of rain. And just due to the recent rainfall over the weekend here, we are going to be prone to flash flooding. So we will see likely some flash flooding here across the region, especially where the heavier rain tends to set up here as we go through the overnight hours. So it will be a pretty messy Thursday morning commute for most locations. A little bit of a temperature drop behind this next system as we should be down into the 60s Thursday, and a lot of us staying in the 60s Friday, but a pretty quick warm up as we go through your Easter weekend. Still expecting low 80s Saturday and Easter Sunday, and it looks like the rain holds off until early next week.